Let's bring in Rob Sharpe now for the latest. Rob, severe storms, though, impacted parts of Melbourne again yesterday. Is today Adelaide's turn?
And it looks to be that way. We may see some gusty storms take shape. So yesterday and over the last 2 days, we've seen severe storms in parts of the Melbourne area, mainly to the east and to the west of the Melbourne CBD. But today, you can see the cloud is mainly running north to south through the middle of the country, associated with a low pressure trough. And that's going to help to trigger those storms in Northern Territory and South Australia specifically. You can see that wet weather moving through for Adelaide. It's most likely to arrive late afternoon or early this evening if we do get that wet weather. And there's still a few storms between Melbourne and Canberra, but they're not likely to be severe today. So severe storms a chance in that red shaded area through South Australia and into the Northern Territory south of about Tennant Creek. So maybe even for Alice Springs, we could see that kind of impact today. Across the east, it's warmer than usual as a general rule of thumb, except up around the Gold Coast with the chance of a shower today. But for much of Victoria, it is the warmest weather we've seen so far this spring. So it's nice to finally feel some of that warmth, Pete.
Oh, no, I tell you what, it's good to see a run of sunshine in Sydney, I've got to say, after this year not having a whole lot of it, Rob. Meanwhile, will there be enough rain later on this week to produce renewed flooding in the east?
Unfortunately, it looks that way. So the rain is coming back again. Showers and storms over the next couple of days, mainly for Victoria, inland New South Wales and Tasmania. But then this system is just a taster for what's to come at the end of the week, where we've got another trough enhancing the wet weather with showers, storms, maybe even areas of consistent rainfall as well. And the totals, as you can see, are higher. And it's going to bring increased flooding again across New South Wales, Victoria and northern Tasmania. So here's the forecast. Totals in the lime green, 25 to 50 millimetres and more than 50 millimetres north and east of Melbourne and to the south of Orange. So my concerns are particularly for the Murray River, the Murrumbidgee, maybe the Lachlan, but probably not as bad as last time, and a few other northern rivers of Victoria as well.